One of the most important gifts colleges provide to students is the opportunity to create relationships with alumni, students, parents, and friends. Takk is a data-driven platform that allows students to personally reach out to alumni and stakeholders, while also maximizing fundraising potential, creating valuable relationships, and saving unnecessary costs. Specifically designed for student phone-a-thons, the Takk platform gives student callers the opportunity to automatically dial, text, and connect with alumni. Through personal connection and data analytics, Takk makes alumni engagement more efficient and meaningful.
Hi, my name is Juliana, and I'm the co-founder of Takk. With the rising cost of higher education, and especially given the crisis we're in right now, more and more schools are struggling to raise financial support. Every university across the US has an annual fund, and every year they hire someone to build a student phone-a-thon program. This means they hire students to personally reach out to alumni to update their personal information, reconnect them with on-campus resources, and eventually also ask them for a financial gift. However, our passion for fundraising started a long time ago. Freshman year, my co-founder Claire decided to get a job at Cornell's annual fund. She loved the job and eventually also became a manager. 3 years later, I happened to live with Claire, and every day after work, she would come back home and complain to me about the slow and inefficient software they have been using at work. So I decided to confirm that. I applied for the job, got the job, and became a caller as well. So we started working together and complaining together. We decided to figure out whether anyone else is struggling with the same things we were. We reached out to over 100 universities and colleges across the US, from small liberal arts colleges to big private and public universities. And the pain points were clear everywhere. Current software solutions on the market are inefficient, super expensive, and outdated. Let me show you a photo. No, this is not a photo from the last century. In fact, I personally took those photos last fall when I was shadowing a phone-a-thon program on campus for a sports team. This is how they raise money in this day and age. So we concluded that fundraising in higher education is broken, and we want to fix it. Namely, through Takk. Takk is a data-driven platform that allows organizations to personally reach out to constituents. We're not only letting them automatically dial numbers, but we're integrating features that should have been on the market a long time ago. This includes processing credit card payments online, letting managers generate their own reports so that they can use their own data to improve their campaigns, integrating texting because we know young alumni don't pick up the phone that much anymore, and also generating live leaderboards to keep callers motivated on shift. Our solution is so easy to use that schools don't have to spend thousands of dollars in training of callers. On top of that, it can be used from anywhere. Unlike other solutions, we don't need a phoning station, and it can be used from a computer, a tablet, or even a phone, giving students and schools way more flexibility in fundraising. There's over 6,000 universities and colleges just in the US, and the EdTech fundraising market is $40 billion. We think there's a huge opportunity, and we keep getting the confirmation for it. Our go-to-market strategy would be starting out with small organizations and student clubs that are raising money, and eventually move on to our main segment, namely schools and annual funds. And eventually, there's so much opportunity to expand into other markets, such as nonprofits, small companies, healthcare, you name it. So who are we? My name's Ileana, and together with Claire and Jason, we want to solve this issue. We're students, callers, and developers, and we have personally experienced it, and we know how to fix it. With that being said, over time, our startup idea has evolved in many ways. From having a small team, to growing it, to having people leave and then come back, to questioning ourselves whether we can actually build it. But through eLab, we learned how to be resourceful, how to ask for help, how to take criticism and use it in a very constructive, logical way. On top of that, also how to actually solve a problem that people are experiencing. So my ask for you today is, if you know anyone at a nonprofit or a small company that personally reaches out to constituents or would like to do so, Whether to fundraise or just to update their personal information, I would love to talk to you. We would love to get feedback on the prototype we have so far and see how we can improve it. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I look forward to talking to you.